Once again, very good afternoon to one and all. My name is Rathina Kumar, working as an assistant professor in the Department of AIDS, SNS College of Engineering. In our pre in our previous two videos, we are going to see what is meant by computer hardware and what is meant by computer software. In this lecturer video, we are going to see what is meant by an algorithm along with one simple example. So let us start with an algorithm. So algorithm in general, it is a sequence of steps to solve a particular problem. Algorithms are a universal, and the algorithm we use in a C programming language is also same algorithm we use in every other languages. For an example, so whatever the algorithm we use in a C programming, the same that can be used in the latest languages. For an example, the most popular language in today is the Python. So whatever the step that we have to follow in a C, the same should be followed in Python also. So next slide, we are going to see qualities of a good algorithm. So these are all. So we have a n number of qualities are needed. These four are essential for good algorithm. So in this, first we are going to see the input and output should be defined precisely. The second important quality is each step in algorithm should be clear and unambiguous. The third important for any algorithm is it should be most effective among many different ways to solve a problem. The fourth important one is algorithm should not have computer code. Instead, the algorithm should be written in such a way that it can be used in similar programming languages. Yeah. Uh, Let us start with a simple example. The example is adding two numbers, which means that uh, we have created three variables. The first two variables store the values. The result of the sum of first two values stored in the third variables. So how we are going to write an algorithm for this simple program? So let us start with a start. That is a step one. In our step two, I already told that we need a three variables. That is here I mentioned as a num1, num2 and sum. So these three are variables. So num1 store value 1, num2 store the value 2. The result is going to stored in a sum variable. The step 3 is we are going to read the values stored in a num1 and num2. The step 4 is we can add the value stored in num1 with the value stored in num2, and the result is stored in a sum. Then display the sum, then stop the program. That's all. So one more example is first I'm going to read the question, then we can see how to write an algorithm for this given problem. The question is write an algorithm to find the largest among three different numbers entered by user. If the user entered three numbers, the program should find which one is the largest. So how to write an algorithm for this problem? So I already told start and stop are must for any algorithm. So step one is a start. In our example, we need a three variables. So we declared a three variables A, B, C. The next step is we can read those three variables. So here we are using the if-else condition. So we can see the if-else condition and everything in the unit 2. So first in step 4, first A is compared with B. For an example, if A is greater than B, which means that if A is greater than B, for an example, A, the number, for an example, three values, we can take in a three values. For an example, value 5 stored in a A, value 4 stored in a B, 2 is stored in a C. So first we can find out whether A is greater than B. If A is greater, then it checks if A is greater than C. Yes, if A values is greater than both B and C, we obviously know A is the largest number. Else C is the largest number. Else. Otherwise, if we can check whether the B is greater than C. If it is yes, display B is the largest number. Otherwise, we obviously know the C is the greatest number among all three values. Then finally stop the program. Uh, how to find whether the given algorithm is a right or wrong? You can simply assign some values to A, B, C. Then you can easily find out, then you can easily understand whether the given algorithm is correct or not. Thank you.